Cubs won. How about that? Cubs, man. Start with the straight. Got the royal the other day. So my chips are up. Well, that and I bought some to get me into VIP. Just really hope and pray with those pairs. Hope you hit a 3 or a... Or in that case, full house. Okay, just gotta do the honors. Yep, the Cubs won today. So that's the curse. 108 years. And they won the World Series today. Easily the greatest World Series of all time, regardless of the winners. Just the storyline. It's just definitely split that. The storyline is just it's really terrible. They always split that hand. Always. But it's telling me to hit on the basic strategy because the dealer's up card was a a 10. Yep. See, soft 17's an ace, it's just a hit. And every time you get I need a low card. But one of the worst hands you could get in blackjack. So 15 or 16 against a dealer 10 or ace, when it's not a blackjack. Yeah, 15 again. Yeah, but in this game you can't double after splitting and resplit yeah, you can't double after splitting or resplit. So if you split and then you get another pair, you can't resplit and then double after that. That's where the big money comes in blackjack. It's getting extra hands. And of course winning. This would be a 10. Ooh. This is just get that 11 so I can get the bonus. Not that means much when you got this many chips. Definitely surrender. Yep, good call. Yeah, my basic strategy card has lucky there. When you have a 16 surrender, it gets 9, 10 or ace when it's not a blackjack, and surrender 15 to a dealer 10 when it's not a blackjack. Anytime you get those low hard hands, it gets to 10, you always hit because you can't stand because the dealer blackjack. The odds are too low that they're going to hit less than a six card or less. Ooh, got 11. I was right. It was going to be a 10. Basic strategy says to stay. Yeah. Worst card in blackjack. Easy surrender. I haven't played blackjack for a while. In took the ace and it ended up being a 1. Oh well. Yeah, surrendering. Oh, the fucking dealer blackjack. Yeah, I've never surrendered a hand. Because you're losing money anyway. But if you take the hit, you're better off 10 on 3 double. They got the worst card. When you get those 16s against dealer 10, you're almost damned if you do and damned if you don't, because you're gonna lose anyway. That's an open-ended straight draw, always. Yep, see? You never take a gut shot on video poker because there's only 4 cards you can hit. Well, this is a straight flush draw. Unless it's a straight flush draw, then you take that. Gut shot straight flush draw, then you take that. But if it's a rainbow, you never take the gut shot. Of course, the king comes up after I take it. Because video poker is the best game in the casino. One of the best games in the casino. So anytime you can increase your return is good. Even if this is a virtual, it sort of applies in real life too. See, that's a open ender. End up with a pair. Oof, if that had been a 9, that would have been a straight. I could have held the 10, but I don't need the royal because I've already got it now. And it just came so easily too. I had the four of the 5 cards, and then I remember it was the 4 outside ones, and then the king came up in the middle. 800,000 chips, 3,000 reward points. I should have held those pair of 3s. Because I got 1.2 million in chips. So missing out on one pair is not a big deal. 3 jacks, I'll take that. Flush draw, yes. Some machines reckon, or some people reckon you can take 3 cards for 1 suit, but the odds are lower. The odds are very, especially if you've got a pair on the board that's guarantees a win. Like if you had a pair of queens, but 3 cards of the same suit, you take the pair of queens. Just a straight. I'll take the pair of twos and then not hold the jack, and then the jack comes up. So there's a pair of queens. You have to, when you hold those pairs that jacks are lower, to win you have to get another pair, or at least, or 3 of a kind. Whereas if you hold like a pair of jacks, see here, I have to hit another 2, or another pair, to guarantee a win. Whereas if you're holding a card that guarantees a win, a pair that guarantees anyway, at least you'll come out even. See, that's an open ender. I didn't hit an ace or a 9. That was a mistake. Ooh. Should have held that pair of 9s. I have been dealt 4 of one card before, but only once. They don't come up very often. You need a bit of luck to get 4 of a kind. There's 3. 3 comes up. I mean, not a lot, but it's more common than you think. So there's 2 pair. Can I hit the full? No. Jack Queen of the same suit, but you take the jacks because you're guaranteed to win. Whereas if you take the jack, the same suit, you have to hit a flush or a 3 of a kind, something like that, to win. And you're always trying to maximize your return, not take odds on getting something bigger. See, I've got 3 to the roll there, but I got 2 jacks, so you take the 2 jacks. See, when you have high cards like that, try and take the ones that are the same suit. See, pair of kings. So there's 4 cards of the same suit or a pair of kings. So I'm going to take the pair of kings because it guarantees a win. Whereas on the other one, you have to hit a flush, or in the case another king. That was 4 clubs, should have taken it on there. I'm gonna hold that 10. Of course, there 2 more come up. Gotta fill up. The casinos where I live don't have video poker, unfortunately, because I think I'd be able to get a good return on it. See, now there's 3 cards of the same suit or a jack. I'm gonna hold the jack. So there's 3 high cards, but they're different suits. So low odds of winning because you've got to hit a pair. You haven't got many cards to hit a pair. Okay, here's 3 to a royal. Gonna hold the 3 cards here because why not? That's 3, 4. Can I hit 4? Two, 3, 4s in a row. How about that? It's 4 hearts there or 2 jacks. I'm on the conservative side. Take on the flush. I don't think I've ever held one card and then hit 4 on the second deal. But I can't exactly remember. So, getting some small wins, another 2 pair. Six or queen. Close. Six or 10. It's a big full house because it gets me back to where I started. Handy 400 reward points. Trying to hit that 11 again in blackjack. Check my VIP. So I have to hit 50,000 reward points to keep my VIP. Got the chips to do it. And 10 against the 3 is always double. I was pretty lucky there. Because he hit, I hit a 12 and then he hit, the dealer hit a, saying to hit. Of course, it's 21. I was going to double, but the basic strategy tells you not to. 9 against an 8. Hit. Some basic strategy here is doubling on 9. And also doubling on 13. When it's a soft 13. Five card 17. Oh, that you can't bet on. You can't do exotic bets in this game. So betting on pairs and 6 card 21s and those sorts of bets. Unfortunately. I think pairs would be a good one. Do love blackjack, of course. I've won before on pair. Three hands in a row. In real life. Should hit a 10. I think one of the bets was, I think if you bet perfect pairs, so same card, I think you bet once and then you put your bet on again and you win, I think 3 in a row. It's 150,000 to 1. Just go check that. Play this hand. So yeah, perfect pairs is 25 to 1. So if you bet $5, you get $125 back. And then there's mixed pairs, so different suit but same card. And then there's colored pair, which is opposite colored suit. So spades and clubs of the same value is is 12 to 1, and the mixed pairs is 5 or 6 to 1. Oh yeah, that $150,000 to 1 is side bet. I think it's a jackpot bet. So if you bet on the front of the normal place you put your bet, if that comes up, I think you win $150,000 to 1 on that bet. But one bet you never take in blackjack is insurance, unless you're counting cards, because it's a sucker bet. And there's on craps tables, which I haven't played before. There's hard ways and face value bets. You never take those. So I'm gonna put some craps. It's hard to win a Keno unless you hit lots of numbers. So yeah. Hard ways and these bets here, pawn bets, are always really bad. So don't pass this, hit a 7 before I hit my point. Or craps or 7 on the first bet. So, why can't I bet on the come out roll? So come out rolls a 3. So don't pass is yeah, pretty much you hit a craps. So I just lost that. So don't pass is on the come out roll. So like that's a 2, so that's a win. So the point's now 5. So now, if I bet there, I hit a 7 before I hit a 5. I think that's how it works. Yeah, win before the point. So the points are 5, and I win if the 7 comes up first. And here is I win if the point comes up first, and the come out roll is so that's a 3, so that loses because that's basically the same as don't pass, but not on the first roll. So 8. So I lose. Yeah, so craps or 11 and 12 and everything else that goes on there. So that's a 5. So now I lose that don't pass because the 5 came up first. So that's the 7, so I lose. I'm still getting the hang of craps, but it's. I was watching in Bally's Casino in Vegas. I had like 6 or 8 rolls before the 7 came up, and people were winning. Winning a shit ton on pass line because the point was coming up, and the come out rollers would have been loving it too. That's the hidden chip, so I can get that extra cash there. Go up here and see if we can see it. I've got 1 million chips, I can afford to do this. Never gonna win anything on that. Is it up there? It's a bit. It's never in it's not in the VIP room, so we'll go to blackjack. Shoots off to the side there. No, it's not in there, so we'll go check the back of the room, make sure it's not over there. But bingo. It can be in the club, but it's not in the VIP and it's not in the event. It's not in there. It's not in the poker room, then it's definitely in the club. I'm gonna guess pass, I'm not handing out. No one handed me one, so I'm not handing anyone out. Come on. There it is. Just do a little bit of slots. Chicago Cubs just posted on Facebook. We'll do the 8s one. A traditional 1/3 of minimum bet, maximum bet. So I think a big win is 5 times the bet or more. Those pretty much hit wilds. I dream one day that the wild screen will come full with maximum bet. That should get my money back. Not quite. There we go. 30,900, so it's 4 times then. 4 times or greater. Do a little bit of this. See if I can hit a big win. Bet 1,000, you get 70 back. That's better. There we go. That'll be a big one. Yep, that's enough. If I had the wild there. That's enough.